Last Saturday was the second No Kings protest, and it was the largest single day demonstration in U.S. history. And I am so happy and so proud that Americans are joining the fight and standing up to this wannabe dictator. Now, that being said, there's some things that I want to point out about last Saturday. First being the LAPD basically instigating that clash with protesters, and Donald Trump obviously using this celebration of the 250th anniversary of the Marines as a front to attack California because he has his diaper in a bunch about the No King's Day protest. I'm going to unpack all of that for y'all. But first, just a quick reminder, hit the subscribe button and enable notifications. It really helps us bring you more stories like this. This is Kameron Williams, and welcome to Pragmotiv News. I wanted to bring this Instagram video to y'all's attention. Watch LAPD turn this peaceful protest into a chaotic war zone in just 15 minutes. Roll it. Here come the donut hogs.
Are you serious? Hey, these horses do not want to be a part of this shit. You fucking psychos! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, dude. What the fuck? You fucking cocksucker. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck you!
So people gather peacefully to protest the destruction of our democracy by this bloated piglet wannabe dictator. Then the damn cops show up and, as usual, escalate the situation to drum up a frenzy and chaotic scenes so Fox News can then show that and say, see, look at the protesters like the police. They so damn ridiculous and transparent. They always show the police clashing with the protesters. And they never show that it's the fucking police that always makes things turn into that crazy direction. The right-wing nut jobs always say it's because of the protesters, when clearly it's not. This video proves that. We covered the first No King's Day protest on the Pragmotiv podcast, where the LAPD was trampling people with the horses. It pisses me off to no end that they are getting away with doing that shit. And they're continuing to do it. I think I even heard from this last No King's Day protest that they ran over somebody else or at least try to, with the horses. That shouldn't be allowed for them to do. And the right calls people, in the right calls, I'm trying to find my words for this because it's so asinine. The right calls the protesters, in this case, rioters, and they say that this is a riot. It always starts out peaceful. Then the cops show up and they fucking ruin it and turn it into a frenzy. Yet the people on the ground getting trampled by horses, they're the ones getting blamed for it, when in all actuality, it was the police. And it's so funny to me that they want to call what that was in the beginning, in the first part of the video, a riot. When didn't they fucking do the biggest fucking riot in American history? Like, they stormed the Capitol. They went in there with nooses chanting "Hang Mike Pence." I apologize to our viewers for what I'm about to say, but they rubbed shit on the walls of the Capitol. That is what these Republicans do. But they call the No King's Day protests a riot. You can miss me with that bullshit. I'm sick of their hypocritical asses. So the next thing I want to cover tonight is how butthurt Trump is over these protests. It's clear to me, I don't know about anybody else, but it's clear to me just how mad he is. So yesterday, Donald did something irresponsible and stupid that put the life of yet another one of his vice presidents in danger, and launched missiles over the I-5 interstate in California. They say one of those missiles detonated prematurely. Yeah, right. I call bullshit because we know this bitch got paper thin skin and don't like being protested. So I think he did that on purpose to intimidate people. And it could have hurt the cops and personnel that ride in the motorcade with the vice president, because I don't know if y'all know, the shrapnel hit the motorcade. Now, Vance was in a bulletproof Suburban, so it really don't matter. But what if something else went terribly wrong? What if something else happened, if it is a malfunction like what they say? That could have hurt poor little JD. As if I give a shit what happens to the couch hopper. But whatever. I'm just saying. Donald Trump seems to not mind playing fast and loose with other people's lives. And I just want to point out how easy it is for him to risk the lives of his two VPs. He almost got the first one hung, and now he almost blew up this one. What else does Trump have to do to prove to these sycophants that he don't care about them? Because he really don't. There's more evidence to back up my claim that Trump did that on purpose, because he's mad about the No Kings protests. The reason they gave to be shooting the missiles in the first place was that it was the 250th anniversary of the Marine Corps. But the Marine Corps wasn't founded until November 10th, 1775. So why are they commemorating it on October 19th? I guess it's because they wanted to fire missiles into California. Bitch think he's slick. You ain't slick enough to get past me, motherfucker. I could see what your ass doing from a mile away. He just scared because this No Kings protest is the largest single day demonstration in American history. People are rising up against his ass. That's what I think prompted this response to this reporter asking him this question. Roll it.
Response to the protest.
Who are you with?
I'm with AP.
With AP?
What's your response to the protest over the weekend, the No Kings protests?
I think it's a joke. I looked at the people. They're not representative of this country. And I looked at all the brand new signs made for, I guess it was made for by Soros and other radical left lunatics. It looks like it was. We're checking it out. The demonstrations were very small, very ineffective, and the people were whacked out. When you look at those people, those are not representative of the people of our country.
Mr. President, besides San Francisco...
By the way, I'm not a king. I'm not a king. I work my ass off to make our country great. That's all it is. I'm not a king at all.
Oh, he's scared, isn't he? That just makes me laugh. And also, bitch, no, you're not a king. You just wish you was. And you're not ever gonna be. Because come January 20th, 2029, your ass is getting the fuck out of there. And there ain't shit you could do about it, bitch. There ain't shit you could do about it. So that's all for now. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow at Pragmotiv News everywhere to stay Prag motivated. Also, remember you could find us across major platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Audible, and iHeartRadio so that you can listen to us even when you're on the go. So head on over there and follow us and leave a review. It really helps us out. Until next time, peace.